All right, so welcome back to a brand new video of the Talking program. Let me experience. Look, he gets up. Give him the signal, guy in the black, the dreadlocks right there. Right? Give him the signal. He gets up. So I put my card in the machine to refill my card, and the machine took my card. It said that the transaction cannot be processed. Like, I didn't do anything. All I did, in your credit department, right? Or whoever the vehicle. I put my card in the machine, and we need in flag, right? Again, on the mirror. Okay. Right.
Troy is that way.
So I put my card in the machine, and it took my metrocard. The machine took my look at them, look at the hand signal. See? You guys look, yeah. And she's smiling too. So I gotta call the MTA about getting my car back. Right? So why do they do these things? Because one, I have to call the MTA. Two, because they want to record my voice. Again, use it for nefarious reasons. And I'm still gonna call. Okay, I'm still gonna call. And three, because they want me to spend money, in terms of getting change, because, they're always like that, right? Again, these sort of, they always, from time to time, do this, you need to change. Change how? Change how? By not allowing you to continue, by not being silent? That's how you want me to change? Look, bend over in front of me. You hear the car honk in the background, so she bend over, right? So they want you to change, to be silent, because of what it is that they do to you, right? And also my disability, right? So I got to, again, call the MTA, right? I'm gonna go online and fill out a application again. But this is what they do to try to make your life complicated, life hard. Literally, the machine just took my machine, took my card. Didn't even give me my card back. It did not even give me back my card, right? Even though it says can't be processed, whatever. But this is what they do, man. This is the type of behavior they engage in, right? Look, sticking her antenna, old lady. I should tell you what they engage in. You're damn right, I'm gonna keep exposing them. Right? You're damn right. I'm gonna keep exposing their ass. Okay? So, I gotta walk over to the bank. I really don't wanna walk over to the bank. I gotta see. I should have some change on me. Or may not be enough. Let's see. Yeah, definitely got to go get some change. I guess I can get some change. But again, I just want to show you guys exactly what it is that they do. Right? So I got to go to one of these stores, and you see as I go into my wallet to take $1 out, you hear the car honking in the background. Yeah. Right? What is it that they used to do? For me, when I used to go for job interviews, they would send a perp at the establishment, the business, and whenever that perp sees me, he would take a $1 out of his pocket, right, and flash it in front of my face, right? And so, again, this is just another way of them doing these things, because remote monitoring. They know how much money they have in my wallet. This is why they do a lot of things that they do. Look at how, I want you to see how they start, especially the female, how their hands will always go up, right? Start playing with their hair. Okay, this is what they do. All right, yeah. And so what they do, look, kind of money. Got a lot of money there, my brother. Shouldn't be counting out in the street like that. All right, again, I'm just showing you guys again how they will do from time to time, right? I've done many videos on this where they'll have people there. You see me go into the store, they'll come back out on this booth, take a stack of cash and kind of money. Again, it's a form of psychological bribery, right? To try to send a subliminal message about being quiet. And, so they know that particularly they watch your bank account, watch your spending, and then when you are low on funds, they will engage in this sort of behavior, right? And this behavior is to what? Again, they always try to put you in a situation of dire straits, right? Or of dependency or of emergency, to where then they can come in and be like, well, if you don't want to, if you want to have more money, you need to do this. You need to, be silent. You need to not talk about what it is that we're doing. Again, this is part of personal persuasion program, right? And once you understand that, because you know what, look at they come out of here. Too many nuts people. Again, we are the most insane group of people in America as black people. We are. And I'm not saying that to listen to that make up or anything like that. It's a fact. We are the most traumatized. You look at our behavior patterns, right? Look at the things that we say. Okay, we're the only group of people saying that. And social media has brought that to the forefront. Just how psychologically damaged black men and black women are, and black children. We can't see it. And the reason why we can't see it, again, is because of cognitive warfare. That those of us, like myself, who have been attacked in a more direct way, right? We're able to, recognize these things, particularly, depending, I guess, what kind of mind you have, right? So when they do this to certain groups of people, some of us are going to realize and recognize certain things and say, nah, something ain't right here. And we're going to figure out, or try to figure out what's going on. And figure out what's going on, okay? And expose it. And again, this is what they don't want, right? So, it's a perfect video. Perfect videos that I just did, to show you guys exactly what they do. All right? Now, who stands out there counting hundreds of dollar bills, okay? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on. But this is what they do. This is what they do. This is part of the bribery, right? This is part of that bribery. Be quiet. You need to change. Change how? Change how? Right? The only how they want me to change is to become silent, or to join their fake ass religion. Never. I would never go back into Christianity. Christianity dumbs down people's mind, keeps you in darkness. Okay? They justify all kind of things. And probably they didn't like the video that I did or the post that I made. But the reason why I made those posts, because it's true. Right? Again, this is why they can never come out and say, "Oh, I'm this or I'm that," or I'm full of hate and all that shit. No, I'm not. Look at what these people are doing to me. Who's the one that's full of hate? I don't even know these people. But because people in authority give them the ability, train them in covert psychological warfare, in covert warfare, to engage in this type of behavior against others, right? But you're the one you're the target is the one that's full of hate. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is some ridiculous shit. Like, I made a post, I said, number 32, 763299, right there. I made a post and I said, the Nigerians will call me, say I'm possessed by a demon or what have you, because of they're so indoctrinated with bullshit, with religion, right? But the people who are in power, corporations, the wealthy, who are creating and developing weapons so that people can use to kill millions of human beings, right? They don't say nothing about those people. Nothing at all. Okay? But I want you to understand the mindset of particularly black people and how shameful and stupid they are. When a black person knows their history and try to tell it to them, they will say, that's witchcraft. But then they're drinking the blood of Jesus and they're eating the flesh of Jesus. And they don't consider that witchcraft. Right? In African spirituality, we don't do that stuff. Right? In African spirituality, we don't ever do any type of symbolic shit about eating the flesh and drinking the blood of anyone. Right? But then they'll say that you're practicing witchcraft. That's the most ridiculous shit ever. And this just goes you that because of religion, they can't even see their own foolishness. When they talk about witchcraft, that's what they're practicing. But they can't see it. When they talk about, that's heathenism. All of the holidays they celebrate comes from pagan. I said not heathen, pagan. But all of the holidays that they celebrate came from what they call paganism. Christmas, Easter, right? The Catholic, when they go to church and they do what is called the Eucharist, that's paganism. The Eucharist came from Ptolemy the First. The eating of flesh and drinking of blood. Okay? That's where all of that shit comes from. Paganism. But because they don't study these things and they don't know about these things, they engage in such behaviors. Okay? This is what they do. They engage in such behaviors. Right? Because clearly they don't know shit when it comes to their religion. They don't know shit. But they'll tell you, oh, I can quote this passage from the Bible, quote this passage from the Bible. Yeah, you can quote the Bible. That don't mean that you know the Bible. The people who know the Bible are the scholars, right? The scholars, right? Those are the ones who know the Bible. And not the religious scholars, because they make up a whole bunch of shit to try to make their religion factual and stuff. Because serious biblical scholar, when they go and they study the Bible, aside the Bible, and they go look at the documents, the ancient documents, guess what? They leave Christianity. Okay? Yeah, they call Honky, yeah. Because it's true. They leave Christianity. But it's the people who don't know about Christianity, the one who claims to be more Christian than anybody else. I know the Bible more than anybody else. You gotta laugh about it, you know what I'm saying? Again, I understand, right? It is what is called psychological warfare, particularly what is called today cognitive warfare against black people. So I understand. Like I said, I always understand. I may call my people this, because people that, but I still love them. That's why I do what I do. Okay? Loving someone and loving your people doesn't mean that you can't criticize them, that you can't be upset or mad at them, right? But you still love them. And you still want what's best for them, even though they may not want what's best for you. Okay? And yeah, talk to you guys later.